What is up, everyone? Flash from Flash Hobbies, where you're doing an unboxing of the SUNLU 3D Printing Mate Filament Dryer. As you guys can see, I've been pretty heavily into the 3D printing, the shelves, all these little knickknacks in the background, the tire rack that's back here. There's a lot of things that I print. Not only for myself, but I print for clients. I print to sell. If you want to check out my Etsy link, it's down in the description below. I can also make custom things for you guys if you want that. But check me out. So my poor wife, she actually got this for me Christmas, and I have yet to use it. And I know she's looked at the box a few times and been like, why aren't you using it? This is what you wanted. Well, I've just been pretty busy lately. There's two reasons why I wanted to use this. First, I bought a 3D printer just before New Year's and came with this filament. He said it's been sitting outside, no storage, for over a year. He was gonna throw it away, but he included it with it. I told him I'll give it a shot and see if it works. Second reason is I'm starting to print in PETG, and pretty much this filament supposedly absorbs moisture probably twice as fast as PLA or other plastics. So I'd like to keep it as dry as possible so I can get the best printing possible. So I'm gonna pretty much leave it strictly in the dryer all the time and then use it while I'm running the printer. And you can pick these up on Amazon, depends on the price. I think around Christmas time it was around 55. I've seen it as low as 49. I've seen it as high as 75. So prices do vary on this. And in addition, they do offer prime shipping on it. So let's check it out, see what comes inside. So not a whole lot, that's pretty much it. You get the SUNLU box and you get a little manual. The styling is really nice, feels very good, nice build quality, nice plastics, very high grade plastics. LCD looks nice. We'll see what color it is. I've seen some people get white, some people get blue. Honestly, I'm not picky on the color. So in addition to the filament dryer and the instruction sheets, it comes with the charger. I don't know why it fell out for some reason, but it wasn't very well packaged in there, but that's okay. Go ahead and plug it up and we'll see how it looks. So it's very simple. It's just got a plug in the back. You put the cord on there, and let's go ahead and see what it does. All right, and it looks like I got the white screen. It's a very basic screen. It gives you some readouts as far as what the temperature reading is. You can adjust it up and down. So a few things with this. The readout tells you what the current temperature is inside of the box. If you click this button, you can adjust it. So the SV is what you want to set it to. You can go up, you can go down. The instruction manual actually tells you what's the best recommendation. So what I'm going to do for me is I'm actually going to cut this part of the instruction manual and tape it to the side of it. That way I know what's the perfect temperature for whatever filament I'm using. Primarily I use PLA Plus, and I just recently got into PETG. And you know, I just want to basically run this the entire time that you're doing your print, because it basically gives you consistency. It gives you a controlled environment in here versus outside. There's a fan, there's a draft, there's AC, there's heat. A lot of things factor into how the filament's going to react. So once you set your temperature that you want, for instance, I'm setting it up for PETG right now. Just let it sit for about a second or two, and then it goes right back to the reading. It seems to heat up pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and put my hand in here, and I can actually feel the heat in here, which is very, very nice. And in addition to that, we have the filament outlet here, so it feeds into your machine. So it's super simple to use the box. All you're going to do to turn it on is push this right button. This gives you the readout for the current temperature. To adjust the temperature, just kind of click it once, and that's whatever setting you want to set it to. You can go left for down and right for up on the temperature. If you just let it sit for a while, that's what it's going to try to set it to, and then it starts heating up on its own. The default time on this is set to 6 hours, or whenever you unplug it. If you hold the left here, so there's your default time, and then you can change your time for however long you want to put it. I believe it can do up to 24 hours, and there you go. I can't hear this at all, and obviously once the machine is on, it's going to make way more noise than this would ever make, so that's pretty cool. And then the final feature that I would say is also very nice is they give you this little silicone plug. You can put it down here if you don't want the filament to come out here. Maybe it just depends on your angle of attack for your printer. I pretty much almost print small print, so that's going to work the best for me. So as we're heating up here, go ahead and get this filament ready. Pretty much it's a very straightforward process. You're going to want to open it up, load your filament inside, close it to where it comes out from the feeder, feed it into your machine, and it's got some awesome rollers on the inside. Very cool. Well guys, thanks so much for watching. That's going to do it for this video. As always, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. Any questions, leave them down below and I'll be happy to answer. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching Flash Hobbies.